Welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Last time, we witnessed Arthur in his most glorious moment.
That ceremony was simply fantastic.
As this
Lord
informed man
Artorius'
tells
speech
us.
was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorius to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled as a scholar and a leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got two younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
Little too well informed, I have to say. But who am I to judge? Now, of course, there is definitely something going on with the prince. He is not as he seems. Lady, you have a wonderful face yourself. Actually, I take that back. Everybody looks the same. Is he actually playing? Nope. There's no playing in this game. Let's get our expedition going, shall we?
Take a look at this.
Oh boy. I've lost it. I got one dried fish. Okay, well.
Scout ship setting sail.
Let's see how Run gets to handles the exploring. Last time it was pretty bad, so I can only imagine that our situation will improve. But to what degree, who knows? Surprise me. Wait, what? I should probably sell my copper coins. Let's go do that right now. That's the game's friendly way of reminding me that, hey, dolt. You can't eat those, you know? Alright. Materials. Is that materials? Whoops, whoops. Chipped copper coin. Sells for 5. Barely worth the metal it contains. I'm guessing there's no reason for me to take this. Barely worth the time to sell it. This is a lot better. Okay. Comfrey. Is there any reason I use this? It has a different icon. So maybe these are actual useful things, which I don't want to sell. But I have so many of them. Though they are not particularly worthwhile. I have a lot of odorless fluids. All my fluids are odorless, if you know what I mean. Alright. Well, we'll check to see what he has also. I haven't really been particularly diligent with the store and everything, but you know, I feel like if I buy something like this, I'm just going to find another copy of it somewhere else. But if I don't buy it, I may never find it. Such is the dilemma of life. All these calcite bags. You know, we're not going to buy anything right now. We need to make ourselves some money first before we spend it. It's the proper order. Don't think it's worthwhile to go there yet, because I don't have enough cat box keys, spheres, keys. That doesn't help. He has a dilemma. He doesn't know what to do next. And you told him to do everything. Alright. You know, you can spend this entire game just hunting for shinies. Because they never end. Every time you go to a different place, you get new ones. They respawn. Like rabbits. Is that a banjo? It is. No, is that a banjo? Are they playing the same instrument? Give me a second. This is important. I must find out. They're all playing mandolin, so I will leave them be. Where am I going? What is my duty? Destroy the wet crates at the warehouse in Port Sexton. I don't know where that is. Okay. Warehouse doesn't say. I'm guessing. Wait. I'm guessing I just go straight forward. Sounds good. Let's do that. Do you want me to take care of this for you, sir? I'm very good at solving problems. What's over here?
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent, or what he did.
No, they don't.
But he
I
showed
do.
up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no ulterior motive.
Maybe he's a good guy.
Maybe he is our shepherd. Whatever the case, if he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
Maybe, Velvet, you're the bad one here. I feel like that Arthur has something else going on, that's for sure. But in another way, the royal family is also trying to use him, especially the prince. The prince is too easily accepting and too eager to put Arthur on the big throne. So whenever somebody is doing that, and you know they're actually ambitious as well, they are planning something. I'm curious to see what that would be. Whether Arthur and the prince will actually get into conflict of some kind later in the game, and whether we can pick a side, if you will. Nobody has anything interesting to say. But it looks like this show is about to start. If you recall, these two were being accosted by some soldiers earlier. Now they're accosted by me. What are you looking at, old man? Okay. Alright, let's stop fooling around and actually find the warehouse district like the game nicely told us to. But I don't know which way to go, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't think that's a new problem. But this time is particularly severe. I don't think that's what a warehouse looks like, but okay. Nope, that's... Wait, we have an exclamation mark that we must address. This is important.
High Priest Gideon is an honest and righteous man. He's dedicated his life to his faith and to the church. Now, as the representative of the clergy, he's thrown his full support behind the abbey.
So, he's a man of principle.
I hate those
That's
people.
right. He even donated his personal savings to support orphanages and hospitals. So be at ease, for he offers up prayers for all equally, even for the more dubious among us, such as yourselves.
Oh, thanks.
Right. I'm so grateful.
I can feel the tears of gratitude coming. Any moment now.
You know, they say somebody who appreciates everyone appreciates no one. If you love all equally, do you love anybody? Life bottle. In this game, every chest contains a life bottle. In some other game that I'm playing, or have been playing, Every chest contains life advice. Usually something along the line of you should kill yourself. Not to say that's not a good one, but... Okay. Destroy the red crates at the warehouse. I think the game should tell me, first, find the warehouse. Find the warehouse, you dummy. It's probably that way. The last place I look. That building doesn't look finished. That doesn't look like the warehouse either. Where am I going, game? I should probably know this. But I am content of doing nothing right now. Oh, maybe that's it? Nope, that is definitely not it. That's where I came from. Oh boy. I am... First time in a big city, I am already lost. You can tell I'm a country bumpkin. Right now, I live in sort of like a small town, but we are pretty close to a larger city, and sort of some of the perk of my job is I have to go to the larger city every once in a while to to have meetings and stuff. And I am late every single time because I always underestimate the traffic problems in the larger city. It's like, okay, I can probably make it in 2 hours, and then it takes 2.5. And then I'm sitting there trying my best to find explanation for folks. Is this how where we're going?
Greetings, Magilou's menagerie. You've come to exactly the right place.
Hi.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
Nope, sure don't.
The really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us?
Sure.
We'll reward you properly.
Reward? Why pay us when the Abbey would do it for free?
It's complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it.
Yep.
They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
And let me guess, that's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information.
Do they
on these
also do
Code
the
Red
killing?
demons. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right, I understand. But I won't make any promises.
That's fine. No sense in drawing up a contract when the hunter probably won't survive anyway. If you get results, let us know. We'll hold up our end.
So...
That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little, so... Here, take this.
So who does the killing for them
Those
normally?
Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
All that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
Just remember that these Code Red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver.
Velvet.
We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
If you can't take
We
down
should talk
a
to
demon,
those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks. They might have information that will help us.
you have no
prepare.
chance to get art.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Yep, never will. Enolf bottles. Okay. Delicious dishes.
Hey, Laphicet.
What is it, Roguro?
Mabo curry.
Huh?
Yep, it works.
Oh.
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy. Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malakim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Aizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
What else?
Pretty much just drinks.
He's a simple
Don't you
man.
like anything else?
Is it a problem if I don't?
No. I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
Okay.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar, right?
Yeah, I never get tired of them.
So you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah.
I thought we were friends.
Strange.
No.
Candied sweet potatoes. Sounds good.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
There you go, Velvet with the life lesson again. Hey kid, just remember you're alive. I need to find this warehouse. This is starting to wear on me. If I can't... Wait, hold on. Okay, fine. We'll listen to the 5th Empyrean.
Well, we've learned one thing coming to the capital. The Abbey and Shepherd Artorias have expanded their power immensely.
They might as well be the Empire now. They have the undying support of the populace.
The Shepherd, savior of humanity.
I wonder what he meant by the blessings of the Empyrean Inominat.
That's what they call the gods they worship in church, right? The Empyreans? He promised a lot in that speech. But can he really command such a power?
You don't want to find
I
out.
have no idea. Not even we Malakim know of them beyond the stories and legends. He called Inominat the 5th Empyrean. There should only be 4, one ruling each element.
Is he talking about a new Empyrean?
Have you heard anything Laffy said?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
It doesn't matter. We should be careful about taking his words at face value. The man is no saint. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his aims. But there's
just
no
like
way
me.
he could have a god at his beck and call.
Don't underestimate the Abbey.
Trust me, I'm not. That's why I'm using the Shadow Guild to help us hunt them down. And to make sure that I kill him.
Alright, Velvet. I think we get your point very nice and clearly. Where is the... Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. This is starting to wear on me. Where can I find... Let's see. Is there a quest marker? Okay. Let's see here. There is a little mark over here which I have not been to. So I guess we should look into that. I believe that is to the left. Yes. That doesn't seem like... Well, maybe it is. Nothing in this game is what it seems like. No, that cannot be it. But can we actually go into it? That's a question. Don't litter. Pick up your trash. Those copper coins are so useless that people are just throwing them away. Alright, are you gonna let me in here? It doesn't seem like it the kind of place I should be at. Alright, we'll talk to the people here and then I will try to find this place on my own time.
Outrageous! Why doesn't the Abbey crack down on the taverns? They are dens of evil that dispense only luxury, temptation, and escape. They must be stopped.
I'd rather they didn't. That place over there has the best drinks in town.
You drink?
See, that's exactly what I mean. They tempt us into wickedness, ruining man and woman alike. The more you drink, the happier and more joyful you get. All the important things in life.
Yeah, don't be happy.
Their mabo curry is delicious.
No, no, no! See? Even children are being tempted by their evils. Eating both mabo and curry together. It's heresy. There's a limit to the amount of luxury one can endure. What the world needs now is abstinence, austerity, restraint.
If you want to deny yourself, go ahead and do it. But don't force your
Yep, you need some
beliefs into
restraint
others.
yourself, mister.
People eat to live. Some even live to eat. It's part of being human.
Velvet.
That's pretty convincing coming from you.
Leave me alone.
Hey, I want to eat and drink to my heart's content too, but doing so makes us no better than animals. In order for humanity to survive these harsh times, we need to overcome our instincts and act like rational beings.
I mean, eating is a pretty irrational thing. Okay. Yeah. He's my new best friend. What's going on here? This is a scene. Almost seems like somebody threw up in here or something.
Come, sinner. and repent your wicked deeds.
No thanks. I did it last Tuesday.
Are you talking to me?
Yes. When I look at your vestments around your chest, your hips, I can tell your sins are many and deep.
Say that again. Exactly what were you staring at?
Well, mankind is rife with sin, and I
like
no
this guy.
different. You must acknowledge your misdeeds and confess them to the great Empyreans. By confronting your sinful urges, you will be empowered to resist them.
Is that so? You're saying I just need to confess all the bad things I've done?
Yes, confess your darkest sins, my child, assured that none is beyond the forgiveness of the Empyreans.
Empyreans, hear my confession. When I was in prison, I instigated a riot and used it to break myself out.
Huh?
I set fire to some warehouses in town and stole a ship to make my getaway. Then I teamed up with some pirates to destroy a military fortress. I killed anyone who got in my way.
What?
What do you think, Father? Will the Empyreans forgive me?
I think you should turn yourself into the Abbey and let them help you repent.
That's convenient. I'm already planning on going to the Abbey.
Velvet,
You
no.
see, I'm going to kill their boss, Artorias.
I need an exorcist over here, quick! Somebody! Anybody!
That's about how I figured it'd go.
Exorcist won't help you now.
Praise be Shepherd Artorias.
He's not even here.
Thanks to him, people have started worshipping the Empyreans again. Now our salvation is at hand.
The Empyreans. They're the gods that created the world.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
give
The
the
four
correct
Empyreans
camera.
each rule one of the four elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. I read in a book that Empyrean worship is the oldest form of human religion.
The Midgand Church also worshipped the Empyreans. But because we've had peace and prosperity for so long, true belief in them has slowly faded.
So now that people are frightened of the demon blight,
It's a
they're
test.
clinging to their once forgotten gods. Wait a minute. Maybe Artorias is using religion to manipulate the people into following him.
Oh, great Empyreans! Please grant Shepherd Artorias the strength to save your humble servants.
That's me.
If that's the case, he's done a damn fine job of it.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Alright, what am I doing? There's I'm gonna sit on this throne.
That is one impressive cathedral. It fits the capital.
Yes. It's incredible.
Alright, let's
It's as I heard. It wasn't built using Moloch arts.
look at our
The
audience.
latest architectural engineering techniques. Look at those arches, the mathematical logic, the structural ornamentation. This is an architectural marvel.
So, is that Empyrean in there?
I highly doubt it. Empyrean worship has become mostly symbolic over the years. This cathedral wasn't built as a place of worship. It's commemorative, to celebrate the continent's unification.
In other words, a show of power.
That explains why they spared no expense.
It's too early to be impressed. This is just the entrance.
Interesting.
And it's unfinished. They're constructing a colossal temple inside here. They say it'll take centuries to complete.
Centuries? That's insane. How could they think that's a good idea?
Your guess is as good as mine. I suppose that sometimes humans just have a need to push their limits.
Yeah, seriously.
The Reaper and a Demon are shaking their heads at this overwrought monstrosity. Intrinsic worth, 0.
I wonder what it'll look like when it's finished.
So they're saying something about the magnificent arches, and all I can see are hungry snakes. Either way, I like architecture. I will never fault anybody for building something big and grandiose. Alright, now we are going to find this warehouse, and when I find it, I'll come back. See you in a... Alright, we're back. For you, it was an instant, but I've spent 20 hours grinding. Yep. I am all powerful now, but I actually went and beat the final boss. Because I couldn't find this stupid thing. Oh, I'm just kidding. We found it. Let's go blow it up, shall we? I think it's supposed to be here. The same warehouse that we came out of when we joined this nice place. I believe? No. Well, we will see. First, we have an exclamation mark we need to talk to. So let's do that first. These things are very, very important.
Have you heard? The Abbey is building a new base. I hear it's a huge temple in the middle of some mountains near a site of ancient ruins. If they've got time to build a temple, they should use it to kill more demons instead.
You sure you want to talk like that here?
Ha! I'm different from all those losers who swoon over the shepherd's pretty words and ignore reality. No one's found a way to cure demon blight yet, and demons are still swarming everywhere. Sure, maybe things are not as bad as they could have been, but we still have no idea what's going to happen next. Think about it. Demons could be infiltrating the city as we speak, and we'd be none the wiser.
Yep, you're completely right.
Velvet has found a soulmate. Freaking millennials. Okay, warehouse. Which one? Is it this one?
The guards are gone. Let's move in.
Benwick and the crew did a fine job.
Oh yeah, nobody's around here. Okay. The red barrels. I guess those appear to be red. But before that, let's make sure we get everything else. Because once we blow these up, I think there's no turning back for us. We will have embarked upon a life of crime. Wait, hold on, where is that going? It's all the way in the back. Is this a puzzle of some sort?
Red crates. These must be our targets. The seal of Midgand Cathedral?
Should we look inside?
No.
There's no need. Burn them, Laphicet.
Okay.
We're done here.
Let's get out of here.
Go.
Maybe we should make sure that, well, they will probably figure it out when the whole entire place catches on fire.
That storm cost too much time. I must report to Lord Artorias as soon as possible.
Oh no.
It's you!
Oh hey, the crybaby.
You wanna fight?
Eleanor Hume, Exorcist Praetor.
Oh, we have to fight her again. Okay.
You won't get away this time.
Okay, hold on.
You really wanna fight, don't you?
How do I keep forgetting how to switch targets. Hold on. Switch targets. There we go. Okay, that's probably not smart when she's doing that. Alright, let's switch targets again to you. Is she the only one? Alright, she's the only one left.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try.
That doesn't look pleasant. I don't think she cares very much. She seems to be permanently stunned. Oh no! Hi.
Willing to fight without your Malachim?
No. You set the storehouse ablaze?
Not us. It's an accident.
People have worked so hard to withstand this time of crisis. How can you destroy what they have so painstakingly built?
I don't care.
Because I'm not human.
You'll pay for this, you demon!
More Malachim up her sleeves.
I will protect you, madam. Come and face me now, demon. He's adorable.
I agree.
Am I? Ooh, I found you at last. That bad voice.
Is it? Yep.
Fool, you traitor! You'll never leave my clutches again!
Mother, no!
What are you doing? Get out there and fight!
Hey, look! Is that smoke?
Nope.
It is
Just ink.
fire.
You should go put out of that fire.
Spread enough. Let's get going.
You're coming with us.
Let me go! Witch nippers!
Madam Exorcist, what happened? Oh, you're badly hurt.
She's not.
I can wait. Gather the people and put out that fire.
Yes, madam.
Just leave her Malachim lying on the ground.
Kept in that warehouse.
Mostly nectar, I believe. Vast stores of the medicine provided by High Priest Gideon to be distributed to doctors across the land.
Medicine given by the church. Why would anybody destroy it?
Don't ask us. We don't know either. Just following orders, ma'am. Victory under status ailment. Okay, that could have gone better too.
Whew. Looks like we're in the clear.
Misfortune and anguish! I had that little turncoat right inside
Is that
of me.
who she was looking for? No. They're there.
Well, at least now I know where to find him.
That weird little Moloch was the one you were looking for?
The very same. The Moloch Bienfu! A creature of unfathomable wickedness and beguiling cuteness who broke the heart of this wretched maiden. Once I finally
seem
catch
fine.
him, who knows what I'll be capable of?
Not sure I get it.
Me neither.
Do you want to burn a warehouse too?
Pray that you never do.
Wait, is she
Let's go
actually
back and report
tagging
our
along with
success.
us now? Because if she is... Nope, she's not. Well, she is, but she's not. You know what I mean. Well, let's see what she has to say for us next time. Thanks for watching.